Thanks Lucy, 90% came true. Thanks to your scripting guide, I've manifested almost everything I've desired. I got the degree I wanted, I graduated with honours, I manifested my boyfriend, I manifested money. I decided to write my scripting letter in the beginning of July 2021. I had 3 main points I wanted to manifest, which were my perfect body, which to me is 65 kg, money flowing abundantly into my bank account, and to attract back a loving relationship with my ex, who is my soulmate. I could not believe it. I manifested all 3 in 3 months. I used the inspiration and high vibes from the workshop in January and had great job interviews and got the offer I wished for and wrote about in the letter that we did together. I just wanted to say that I wanted a new laptop for a really long time and I wasn't able to get, so I tried scripting and I wrote that I will be able to get it by 17th of November, and today I finally got one. Hey Lucy, I just wanted to thank you. I followed your scripting technique and the first thing on my letter came true yesterday. After some weeks or months, I think back and I realized 60 to 70% of this I wrote have come true. Guys, I started the letter that she talks about in another video. OMG, my first manifestation was a new job offer, and guess what? I'm starting on Feb 27. I am speechless. 6 months ago, I accidentally bumped into your YouTube channel. I watched your scripting success stories. From that day, I started scripting. Some I've written came true already. Thank you, Lucy, you're an inspiration. 2021, I wrote my scripting letter, read it every day for a month, and I forgot about it and scripting. Today, I came across your video, and to my surprise, all the things I wrote down back in 2021 came true. Not sure if I told you, I did the letter thing and wrote down I wanted to be a lead character in a Netflix TV series. 6 months later, it happened. So when I first discovered this scripting technique, I wrote a scripting letter and everything that I wrote down came true within a 6-month period. So I'm going to run through with you exactly how to use this scripting technique, whether you've heard of it before, whether you're brand new, whether you've manifested anything before, or whether you are just at the beginning of your manifestation journey. So give this video a watch, and if you'd like to try out scripting for yourself, go for it and let me know in the comments if you do. By the way, if you're watching this before June the 11th, 2023, I'm also going to be running a 3-day manifestation challenge, which will help you and support you on an even deeper level. So if you'd like to join me for that, it's completely free. All the details you need are down in the description. Click on the link and you'll be able to reserve your spot. So step 1 for scripting is think of 4 or 5 things that you would like to manifest into your life, and I suggest that you pick things where they fit into your bubble of belief of what's possible for you. So what I mean by that is, we can manifest absolutely anything that we want, but usually the thing that determines whether we allow it into our reality or not is whether we believe that we deserve it, we are worthy of it, it is available for someone like us, and all of that kind of complicated stuff. One of the biggest things that I work on, for example, in my 6-week signature coaching program, is helping my students to identify what their limiting beliefs are, releasing them and reprogramming them so that they can expand and expand and expand and manifest whole new levels of things that they want. So that's something that you can also do on a deeper level, but with scripting in particular, I would recommend to start off with just choose things that when you think about them, this current version of who you are believes that it's possible for you. There's a part of you that when you look at that, you go, yeah, I don't know how it's going to happen, I don't know when it would happen, but I believe that that's available to me. I believe that that could possibly happen. Those are the things to definitely write down on your scripting letter. Things that feel a million miles away and feel completely out of reach right now, I would say save them for the future scripting letters. You can constantly be working on expanding your belief system of what's possible for you. That's a process that requires more deep inner work. With everything that manifests, you're going to be expanding your beliefs of what's possible for you. So start with the things that do fit within your beliefs right now, and you will be able to expand to those bigger and greater dreams and goals as well. So once you've picked your 4 or 5 things that you want to manifest, you're going to write a thank you letter to whatever or whomever you would want to thank for their support in your manifestation journey. So I discovered this scripting technique from Abraham Hicks. So I wrote my first scripting letter to Abraham. I wrote, Dear Abraham, thank you so much. Some people write their scripting letters to their God, to their guardian angels, to the universe. That's another one I often like to write, Dear Universe. So whatever thing you feel a personal connection to, or you would want to thank for having helped you manifest your dreams and goals, that's the thing or person to address your letter to. So once you've written, Dear whoever, thank you so much, you are going to then write a 2-line, 2-sentence paragraph for each of the 4 or 5 things that you want to manifest. So the first sentence of each paragraph, you're writing your goal as if it's already happened, okay? So let's say if you currently want to manifest a particular car, on the letter you could write, I now own my dream car. You can be specific about what the model is, etc. Or if you want to move to Spain and live in Spain, you could say, we now live in our dream villa in Spain, or we've now officially moved into our apartment in Spain overlooking the ocean, or whatever it is that you want. So for each of the goals, that's how you're going to start it, with one simple but specific sentence describing your goal as if it is your reality now, as if it is your normality now. Then this is the bit that really I feel like makes this technique so effective. The second sentence that you're going to write for each of the goals, you describe how you now feel now that it's manifested. And be careful not to just write, oh, it feels amazing, I feel so good. You know, actually take a moment and allow this whole scripting process to be a beautiful meditative experience for you. Sit there for a minute and think about your life when you have manifested that goal. What will be different about how you feel about yourself, about how you feel about life? Anything that we want is because we are after the feeling that we think that thing will give us. Maybe it will give you a feeling of, maybe if you're feeling really stressed and worried about something at the moment, and that thing that you want to manifest, you want to manifest it because it's going to help you to feel relieved, secure, relaxed, right? That stress will have melted away. Maybe you'll feel more confident. Maybe you'll feel more safe. Maybe it will change the whole way you feel about money, for example. Instead of worrying about what to buy next, you'll be feeling excited about what to buy next. That's actually an example from the very first scripting letter I wrote. I'm so grateful now that I have more money in my bank account than ever before. And when I wrote the second sentence about how I felt I was going to feel, I wrote, I love thinking about what to buy next. Because that was the feeling shift that I wanted. Feeling is the secret when it comes to manifestation. Any tool that can help us to feel how we want to feel now, even before it's manifested into our reality, and we use the technique consistently so that we are spending the majority of our time already being a vibrational match to what we want, then what we want can't help but to just magnetize to us because we're living on that frequency. Also, you're helping to familiarize your brain with the dreams and goals that you want to manifest. So instead of being very much focused on, here I am over here without what I want, and your subconscious mind is very familiar with that and therefore shows you things that agree with that and then attracts things that agree with that, you don't want to keep manifesting the same stuck reality, do you? So instead, by using a technique where you are visiting what you want in your imagination, and every time you go there it's helping you to become more familiar with it, you are training your subconscious mind that this is where we're focused, this is what we expect, this is what life is like now, and therefore your subconscious mind will then sift and sort and find and bring things to you and help you notice things that are in alignment with what you do want, therefore getting you unstuck and moving you into a new chapter in your reality. So take the time to write your scripting letter like this. sign the letter off, thank you, thank you, thank you, write your name, and there you have it, your scripting letter. Try and keep it fairly brief, the reason being that the next part of this process is to read that scripting letter to yourself every morning when you wake up, first thing, when you're settling into the day, when your brain is transitioning from sleep mode to waking mode, your subconscious mind is still very susceptible and open to programming. So it's a great time to use the scripting letter to tell your subconscious mind, this is where we're focused. This is what reality looks like now. So every morning when you wake up, pick the letter up, read it to yourself, and allow the letter to help you to feel emotions. That's why we took the time to write down on the scripting letter how we now feel now that it's manifested. So every time you read it, it's going to be a tool to help you to go there again and again. And when you read the letter, by the way, allow yourself to just go there in your imagination. Feel the feelings. Let the letter transport you temporarily into that reality. The second time to read your scripting letter is just before you fall asleep as well, because those last waking thoughts as we drift into that state akin to sleep and then into sleep, what we're focused on during that window just before we fall into sleep is another really powerful window of opportunity where our subconscious mind is more susceptible to the things that we are feeding it. Put your scripting letter right by your bed so that it's there whenever you need it, every morning and just before you go to bed. I recommend doing this for about 30 days, okay? That's usually enough, but you are in charge. You decide, put it away safely somewhere and forget about it, let it go, and then trust the fact that the lessons, the information you need, the people, the opportunities, the connections, they will start to appear more to you in your reality because you've been training your subconscious mind and your whole energy to be focused in that direction. Then it's up to you to then follow the signs, grab the opportunities, trust in the detours that you might feel that you're being taken down, and see where it takes you, see how the path will unfold for you, because we never really know with manifestation exactly how the path's going to unfold. The universe will bring you the components that you need to manifest what you want via the way that we are most open to receiving it. And I've got a gift for you to accompany this scripting process. Head to my description and you will find a link to download your free step-by-step scripting guide. All the steps are written out there for you. Also a template of how to write your letter is there. You'll also be able to see the exact first ever scripting letter that I wrote down. You can read it word for word and see everything that I manifested as well. By the way, one last thing, if you've tried scripting before and it didn't quite work out for you, or you haven't manifested things yet, first of all, we never know what's around the corner. Keep trusting the process. Some things may unfold for you quickly, some may unfold a little bit more slowly, and this is where working on our beliefs of what's possible for us, of what's available for us, of how this world works is really important as well. So scripting can be the most phenomenal manifestation technique, but I always say that going deeper, identifying the blocks and reprogram your subconscious mind is sometimes an important step as well. And when you can identify, release and reprogram the subconscious mind to be working for you, not against you, then you'll usually get even more amazing results with any manifestation technique that you try. Have fun with it, enjoy the process of scripting. Let me know in the comments if you're going to give it a go, and let me know in the comments if you have given it a go before and anything that you have manifested using this process. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell so you never miss another video. And if you'd like to join us for the 3-day manifestation challenge or to download your free step-by-step scripting guide, it's all down in the description below. Until next time, bye.